let me ask y'all a question, or let me point this out to y'all, okay? And taking it a step further, when we talk about the quote-unquote brotherhood, and we talk about, brothers protecting brothers, and we're talking about the African-American community, okay? Here's the one problem that I have, and not just with Kyrie Irving, but others that's voicing their opinion. Listen, if we all are fighting the same fight, it don't matter how we're fighting it. And I'm not talking about just basketball. If you choose to go a route and you choose to go out there on the streets and march and you do it your way, I tip my hat to you. But that might not be my preference. I may be doing it in a whole nother area. But the way that I want to do it, or the way that Stephen A. want to do it, or the way that Steven Jackson, my good brother, want to do it, or the way that even Molly or Marcus Spears want to do it, long as their heart is in the right place and they're doing it for the right reasons, let them do it the way that they want to do it. But at the end of the day, I don't even know why we even got to have this conversation because, again, nobody talked about Kyrie or questioned the character of Kyrie Irving. No one disrespected his family members. We was just talking about a series where he got swept. He got swept. Like that's like you didn't win a game. That's what we're talking about.
That's you. I'm talking about a brother that doesn't want to show up to work half the time. And it cost them that playoff series. That's what I'm talking about. I ain't talking about just a series. I'm talking about a dude that wants to get paid like he's somebody that shows up to work all the time, and he has a resume that shows this brother will take off more vacations than anybody else. And that's guaranteeing himself 6 months of the year off. And he still finds a way to take time off. And it's robbing the fans of Brooklyn. It's robbing NBA fans of his spectacular greatness that we rarely get to see because he has bigger things to do while he's collecting the NBA check for work he don't put in. That's what I'm saying. Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.